pink box.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. There's a note inside.
Maybe it's a
That says
Dylan Mulvaney doll or something.
nice. What?
Oh, hell no.
Is this a Dylan Mulvaney action figure?
What the hell?
We have what looks to be a small package, we'll say.
Oh, no.
As well as a small container of something called man packs.
He said a small package.
Middle mega.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, fresh back from the P.O. box. Interesting package. Looks like something from Bud Light.
I haven't seen this. I wanted to talk about the Bud Light topic, and I saw this come up from Jeremy, the Quartering master marketer. He said he got something from Bud Light. I believe it. I have not watched this yet. Let's take a look. I do want to talk about the Bud Light, so I'm guessing in 10 minutes he's going to talk about the Bud Light. I'll give you my take. Is it a win or not? That's where I'm going to go with this.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. We're going to open it. I haven't opened it yet.
Wow.
So we're going to see what the heck that is. Hopefully it doesn't go boom or have a snake inside or something like that. But I did want to just kind of remind people where they are as of right now. You can see Bud Light sales still suffering in United States as a year after the controversy. Anheuser-Busch InBev Bud Light brand has still not recovered in the U.S. from more than a year since the beverage giant's controversial partnership with trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney.
So I don't really feel the same stigma as we did in the prime of the, I guess you could call it a boycott, but it looks like they're still suffering. It's hard to dig out of that, and it looks like they're still struggling with it.
Well, yeah, and I'm glad to report that. In its first quarter earnings released Wednesday, AB InBev reported a 2.6% increase in revenue globally, but a nearly 10% decrease in America. That means the boycott is like, superseding just Bud Light, unless the Bud Light drop is so much that it's bringing everything else down.
That's pretty significant, man. That's a problem for a business. I said a while back that they should have just rebranded the whole thing and got rid of it, but it is like a old school kind of branding, so that would hurt for them to do that. So it looks like they think they can dig out of it, and maybe this gift that they gave Jeremy is a part of that. These are influencers, man. We saw the Vivek Ramaswamy, his old digital manager, I believe, his name I believe is Zachary Henry, went to RFK to kind of get these big influencers to retweet stuff. They have a lot of power, so don't underestimate that. Why do you think I'm doing a video reacting to the Quartering opening up a box? Because his name, along with Bud Light, is I don't have a name. So these guys have a lot of power.
Retailers in the United States were down 13.7%, primarily driven by the drop in Bud Light volume, the company said. You can see their stock is slowly recovering, certainly. If you look at the 5-day, they had, the earnings report, it jumped up $3 a share year to date. Definitely still in the red. Sales to wholesalers in the United States were also down by 10% as the company's earnings before interest, tax, and depreciation dropped by 19%. So as sales have dropped, their EBIT data, I remember, God, I hated doing those reports.
EBITDA
dropped by 20%. Total volumes globally down 0.6% in a quarter, with AB's beer volumes down by 1.3%, but beer volumes were up in general 3.5%. So the move, obviously Bud Light was toppled. So sales are down 20%, not good. But maybe what I've got here.
Okay, so before he opens that up, I'm gonna take a look. But here's my big take on Bud Light. It's a win. And I think people were talking about, did they apologize or not? I don't give a damn about an apology. Where's the money going? Dana White and the UFC got $100 million from Bud Light endorsement. So this rant that we talked about from Sean Strickland, where he went on that epic rant.
We've got a pretty supportive gay and lesbian community in this city. I did want to ask you about something you wrote a couple of years ago. You said, if I had a gay son, I would think...
You are an infection. You are the definition of weakness. Everything that is wrong with the world is because of fucking you.
So Bud Light sponsored that. They're a sponsor of that company, Dana White. That's a win, man. I got to look and see where their other money's going, but That's definitely hitting them in the pocketbook, and they're trying to recover by going through that. Let's end. Let's see what Jeremy got.
Is going to change everything. Maybe. I just had Maggie go get the mail because I got a notice, and it doesn't seem like it's my own can of Bud Light. That would be an odd endorsement. You know, sometimes these marketing firms that work with these companies, you know, as Bud Light said, they don't really know who they're sending stuff to. So maybe they don't know that I've been ruthlessly mocking them for the past going on 1 year.
He's got a lot of views on videos from Bud Light too.
Let's see here. It's a pink box.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. There's a note inside.
Maybe it's
What
a
that says.
Dylan Mulvaney doll or something.
Nice Home Depot box creation here. Thanks so much for the shout out. You know, please let me know.
Is it from Dylan Mulvaney?
Very, very cool. Well, I'm gonna check this out. Apparently, someone named Andy there. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, it is.
What?
Oh hell no.
Is this a Dylan Mulvaney action figure?
What the hell?
Oh, it truly is. The Dylan. Wait a minute. There's another box inside.
Because it looked like a Barbie doll box. That's why I was like,
this has got to be ultimate limited
yep, it looks
edition.
exactly like a Barbie doll.
This has to be like super limited edition.
Bruh.
It says marketing disaster here. Dylan.
They even have the scrawny legs. That's actually dope. That's actually kind of dope. The scrawny legs. Oh my gosh. I'm a fan of Dylan. Dylan is a great influencer. Just, obviously as a person, and there's other problems obviously, but that is funny as hell. Oh my, it's kind of creepy though too.
And this says the brand killer. Let's see what kind of accessories we have in here. We have what looks to be a small package, we'll say.
Oh no.
As well as a small container of something called man packs.
He said a small package.
Ah, I see. So men's on the top it says Can't Tell is the brand. Okay, very, very good. I think this is excellent. Detachable / reattachable member, former #1 selling beer.
Wait, what did he say?
Redundant sports bra, rectal manpons. Oh, I see that's included. Okay, I see. Oh, here's the sports bra. Okay, I see that in there. That's pretty nice. For all ages and genders, cautious contains very small parts. I mean, what an incredible item here. Oh, look at that. There's a little case of Bud Light in there. Bro, I don't even want to open this.
That's too close to the camera. You know what? I'll know it when I've made it. When somebody, I don't know who sent him that. I don't think Bud Light sent him that. I don't know where he got that from. I mean, I don't know what he was even saying. Who sent them that? I'll know that I made it when somebody sends me some a action figure, a Barbie action figure of a biological male who prances around in the woods in high heels.
Middle MAGA.